everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Today, it's not just going to be me and Aisha. I have all these lovely women here with me, and we're going to be having a bit of a chat. Do you guys want to introduce yourself?
I'm Della from Natural Ghana Girl.
Anna from the Champong family.
I'm Jacqueline from the SGS vlog.
Judith from Judith Sewa.
Manka from Manka and E-Vlogs.
I'll leave their links in the description box below so you can check out their channel. In this video, we are going to be having a chat about immersing yourself properly into the Ghanaian culture. I feel like because Ghana is developing at such a fast pace, it's very easy to move from the West, live here, and basically live the same lifestyle you were living whilst you were overseas. So yeah, it's just going to be a really casual, laid-back chat about what people's experiences have been in terms of immersing properly in the culture. I think for me, it's been somewhat easy because I've lived in Ghana before, and I've also got my extended family here, so my grandma, my uncles and stuff like that. So like, I feel like I have a good balance. I'm still quite westernized, but I feel like I have a good balance. What's your experience? But do you feel like your lifestyle has changed completely? Do you feel like you've adjusted the way you live culturally in comparison to the UK?
I feel like yes, we have adjusted somewhat. We've probably still got a bit more adjusting to do just because we're such a big family, because I have 4 children and plus my husband as well. But I think we have adjusted. So before, when we first came to Ghana, things were very different for us. We didn't really know what we were doing with our money. That kind of thing was difficult. My family's here because I'm Ghanaian. Kwame's family is kind of here, but we're not so much in contact with them in that way. But I found it quite hard to hit the ground running, just because it was just difficult, because I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but you know, you can have a closeness to your family, but it's not everything your family can also tell you, because you're looking at things from 2 different perspectives. So that I found quite difficult, but I feel like we've kind of found our way now. That's what it is. So it's almost like I feel like a torchlight to put on, and so now we can kind of know where we're going. Whereas when we first landed, we didn't really know what we were going to do when we came here. It's like we just didn't know. We had a lot to learn. I always say in every video, almost every video I make, I'm always like, okay, trying to get used to the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because for me that's like in the UK, you know, you see someone, you just walk past them. We don't have that, and so we had a lot of that kind of learning to do about the culture. So that was quite difficult. But I do feel, because we've been here for a period of time now, that we've started to adjust. But it's not always been easy. As I say, we have family here, but that helps you to a point. It doesn't help you all the way, because they're not with you all the time. Even language. I mean, I've been talking about learning the language. You know, there's so much, but I'll take the whole spot if I keep talking.
So for me, it's like, because my whole family is half Ghanaian, half Dutch, I think for us, getting used to the culture is more difficult than for a Ghanaian person. We were brought up all in a very Dutch way. Both Kevin and I grew up with our moms, and then we would go to our dads on the weekends or like that. So we felt like we couldn't pass down that culture to our children. So we wanted to come to the source to really experience that as a family together. So basically we're learning as a family, like everything we do together. Everything we learn, we try and do that together. But I felt like the year of return was, there were so many activities happening that we could really learn. But now since COVID, we're just living a day-to-day normal basic life, basically. Yeah, we want to learn. We want to have 3 lessons, so we're looking forward to teach us all. But then for cultural things, I'm still waiting for somebody to invite me to their wedding. I want to see that really. And then
I'll invite you.
Oh yeah. I wanted to go to a funeral, but then I was like deciding like, should I take the kids or not? And then I just forgot about it. But I think those are things that I want to experience and learn as a family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so for me, first of all, I'm not Ghanaian at all. I'm from Cameroon, so and I've lived in England my whole life. So as much as like I've got African background, I'm very much like westernized. So coming here was a complete shock to like in every single aspect. Like just the good mornings, everything. I feel like so many people must have thought that I'm so rude because I'm just walking, minding my business. Like you just look straight at me, you don't look left or right. But I feel like, especially with COVID and stuff, like my boyfriend and I, we definitely live like our same life, which is in a different country. There's nothing that we do differently. Like there even are so many like norms here that we find weird. Like our house could be a mess, and someone would be like, "Oh, just get you can get a cleaner." To me, it's like a cleaner, like that's for like rich people. Whereas here, it's like it's a normal everyday thing, or like just service-wise, like how people treat you. Like I feel like I haven't really adapted.
But is Ghanaian culture different from Cameroonian culture?
Not really, but then I'm not 100% sure, because even though obviously my whole family is from Cameroon, the majority of my family is in England, and I feel like obviously they've been there for so long that most of us we're just. I think the only like Cameroonian thing that we kind of indulge in is like food. That's actually it.
So I think for me, I would love to learn Twi. Because it's spoken everywhere, but I also want to learn my own language everywhere as well, so I can understand it everywhere, but I find it hard to speak. My head knows what to say, but my mouth just like kind of like that. So for me, language as well.
For me too, I really want to speak Twi, and my dad is also Ewe, and then also Ghana. But I feel like this is always because that's more easy. But also cultural events and things, I really want to go to that.
Okay, I would love to know the language, even just to like fully understand. I don't even need to be able to speak, but I just need to be able to understand everything, and I'd be happy. And also, I really, really want to explore Ghana, because like it's so easy to just kind of be stuck in this Accra bubble. Like there's so many beautiful places that people have not explored. We forget how big the country is. So I definitely want to explore as much as possible.
Lovely. And I guess Judith and Jacqueline, you guys are already like experts.
Pizza.
But you know, like for me, living so close to London before, I felt like I didn't do all of like the touristy stuff. Because it was right there. So do you feel like even though you live here, there's things that maybe you should have done as Ghanaians, that touristy things that you have not done?
A lot of them. Personally, I haven't traveled to a lot of places, and I feel that I'm supposed to do that. So I'm quite sure in my subsequent videos, I'll be traveling to a lot of places in Ghana. And also, personally, growing up, I realized that even though I'm born in Ghana, raised up in Ghana, like when I started this YouTube, I realized that there are lots of things around me that I even had no idea of. For example, since I was born in Kumasi, living in Kumasi, I realized that with the Menchia Palace, little did I even know that my mom comes from that palace, and she didn't even bother to take us there or something like that. And also eating outside, I realized that we were so stuck with mom is at home, she at school. We didn't really like to, like let's say I've gone out on my own, today I want to eat this. So I'll go out and eat. So it's just recently that I started doing that. And also, I'm ever ready to learn some languages. Because I'm in Ghana, the only language I can speak is Twi.
But that's because Kumasi, right? Because they always speak Twi.
Oh, listen, I schooled in University of Cape Coast for 4 years. Obviously, Cape Coast is a fancy town, and I can't even speak fancy. So now, what I've made up my mind is that everything that I need to do, everything that I need to know to make me a full Ghanaian, I'll start doing it now.
That's good. That's awesome, guys. I mean, I speak Twi quite fluently, so definitely that's not the case for me. But I want to do a bit more traveling as well, because I haven't been to many places in Ghana. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for being on my channel. Make sure you check out their channel, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to follow your bliss. Now life is short. Follow